So hey guys, I'm here with my friend, the Cashew King, Vitor, here, and we are we've just arrived here at the Cashew Museum. You know, the place where all the cashew nuts come from is actually, cashews are actually a whole fruit, a whole freaking fruit. And the Cashew King here, Vitor, told me all about this place, so we're just going to take a quick little tour, okay? So when you're in Ceara, if you're ever in Fortaleza, this place is definitely, I think, worth visiting because of the culture and just the general cuteness and feeling of the place. What do you think, Vitor? Should more people visit this place?
Well, of course. This is a very, very nice place to know about everything that you can imagine about cashew.
Yes, I absolutely agree. So let's take a walk inside so that you can have a kind of virtual tour to sort of decide whether you want to come here or not. I think you should. See y'all in a minute. Bye. Here we are. Here we are on the outside of the Cashew Museum. Okay, so when you're walking in, definitely one of the cutest places I have ever seen in my whole freaking life. So immediately when you walk in, you go to the left, and immediately you see this cute little car here. And this car, what's the name of this car, Vitor?
This is the Caju.
Caju.
Maybe the beetle cashew.
Yeah, so this is the cashew beetle car.
The cashew beetle.
One of my favorite parts of this place, and as you can see, it's like a very beautiful natural environment as well. So walking into the place, you really get a sense of the flora and fauna of this place. It's really, for people that like trees and flowers and stuff, you're just sort of walking through a mini Amazon, just coming into the place. Okay, so here we are just at the entrance. Very cute. So again, remember that this place is completely dedicated to the cashew fruit, which is where cashew nuts come from. So the moment that you walk in, you really get a sense of how much the cashew fruit is loved and respected in these parts. I was really amazed. So the first part here is sort of dedicated to the native Brazilians, some of the first people to begin cultivating and using the cashew for lots of interesting things. It's one of the tribes that is here, close to Fortaleza. Okay, and then we have this room that sort of shows some of the people in history and their connection to the cashew. Okay, so these are some of the, including, I forgot the man's name, but they have a huge cashew plant here that was once the biggest plant in the world, or at least in South America. Okay. So this is another room that shows like handicraft, dedicated again to the cashew. So you have a bunch of seamstresses and crocheters who have created lots and lots of cashew stuff here. Very interesting. So they've got a very cool art gallery here as well. There's something that you like in here. You just tell them that you like it, and then you can have an original work commissioned for yourself. And here's a little area that shows some of the beers and the drinks and things like that they have had over the last, 50 to 100 years or so. So these are some of the brands of alcohol that are cultivated from the magical cashew fruit. So yeah, again, not just seeds, not just nuts. And then here we have like a really, really awesome gift shop. Lots of eco products, lots of products derived from the cashew again, or just pieces of art that pay homage to the cashew. So yeah, all of this stuff over here, all of this comes from this magical this magical thing called the cashew. It's unbelievable. So yeah, I've already spent a good 50 or 75 bucks in here myself. So definitely, when you come here, check this place out. Okay, so we're just having a walk around the outside as well. You can see that the place is very, very, very cool. Really cute. Little lookout point there. Looks like they're getting ready to have a little show here. Yeah, like there's a group of people here today. Everybody getting ready to throw down on some cashew derived products and lunch, I believe. Okay, so this is a little area dedicated to foods that derive again from the cashew plant. So you have different kinds of spreads for crackers here and here. This is a kind of something that you can have, a kind of vegetarian meat that you can have inside bread, soup, and cakes. So let's have a taste. So this is cashew meat. So this is actually made out of cashew fruit, but it definitely tastes just like real meat. Very interesting. Hold on, tell me about this little sandwich again.
The name?
Mm-hmm.
In Ceara state, you name this kind of sandwich of cai duro.
Cai duro, okay, so this is the cashew soup. And just like everything else made with the freaking caju, this is also really good. And yeah, when you come to visit this place, usually there's going to be somebody here preparing typical things that you can have that have been derived from the cashew. So yeah, cashew soup, real good, y'all.
Okay.
So one of my favorite things that comes from cashew fruit is actually the juice. Yes, really, really good. So if you're ever in these parts, if you're ever in these parts, definitely try, definitely try cashew juice. So, okay, so I had a little malfunction, all right? So I was trying to show you guys the pate as well. Again, also really good thing derived from cashew. So yeah, in addition to the cashew nut, which most Americans are familiar with, there's a whole fruit attached to it that you can make lots of stuff out of, and it's considered to be a really good meat substitute because it's very high in iron and just basically a lot of the stuff that meat has, and tastes like meat too. So yeah, it's really one of our crazy super fruits that I had never even heard of until I got here. So I'm gonna try out the cachaça as well. Cachaça is another thing that is derived from cashew. So this is like straight up alcohol moonshine, and get you really drunk really fast. I'm gonna have a taste. Woo! Yeah, like that's really strong. So you gotta watch out for this stuff. If somebody offers you some cachaça, watch yourself. So guys, we're here to give you our grade of the Cashew Museum. So for me, I give it a 10. What is your score for the Cashew Museum? Do you score it as like being very high quality?
High quality, of course. It's possible to see a big variety of things, of old objects, old stuffs.
Yes.
And above all, to know the main product, the main products of the cashew fruit and the cashew culture here in Brazil, here in Ceara state. Yeah,
like, so one of the things that really amazed me, because as I said in other parts of the video, I was only familiar with with the cashew nut. You know, I thought that was all there was. But it was really amazing to come here and discover that there is alcohol made out of cashew. There are sweets made out of, like cakes made out of it. Cashew also serves as like an alternative to meat due to its iron content and a lot of other nutrients in it. And the place, like, this is definitely the type of place that you should come and just spend the afternoon here because they have some of the sort of old school music from the past here, and it's just a really relaxing sort of place that you can just come and hang out. Now, how, like, when you come here, can you just show up here, or should we call first? Do we need to call, or can we just come to the door? Which is the best?
The best is before to call Mr. Jason Linhares.
Yes.
And to schedule it.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna leave information below about how to call and schedule groups. Okay, so he did tell us that if you have like 5 people, 10 people, whatever, you know, that you can come here and they will open the doors and show you around. So for me, it's definitely worth an Uber trip from the main part of the city. Come out here and check this place out and go home with some good cashew memories. So guys, that's it for now. So I will holla at y'all soon. Deuces for now.